Hello and welcome. Here we have with us Ms. Kamini Shah, CFO, BirlaSoft. Hello, ma'am. Welcome to
Hello.
the event.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you very much for having me here.
Right. Let me start by asking your experience speaking at the panel today.
Oh, I think it was a wonderful experience. I think we had a very diverse group of CFOs, and I think Anmol had done an excellent job in terms of bringing up the aspects of every industry and what digital optimization and efficiency can do for that. So I think a great learning experience overall. Thank you very much.
So, ma'am, also on the theme of the event, which is resetting the new world order, how do you resonate with that? How relevant do you think that is?
I think things have changed, I think we lived in an old world order where we felt things did not change for years together. I think post the pandemic, it has given us a sense that the new world order has changed completely. And I think this is probably the right forum for CFOs to actually think through, introspect in terms of what they're doing. And I think it's a great opportunity to learn from what our fellow CFOs are doing like that. So I absolutely in sync with this theme that you have with you.
Very insightful, ma'am. I also wanted to ask you that with so much of technological uptake and with algorithms getting smarter by the day, how do you see the CFO function also evolving?
I think very rightly said, right? If you look at the CFO function, and we discussed that in the panel that we were, right? I think CFOs traditionally were expected to look after the finances of the organizations. I think no longer you're expected to be that way. I think the CFO plays a very significant role in terms of making sure that they work very closely. In fact, they are not in the fence anymore. They're right in the middle in the playground, playing with all the players, making sure that the business growth, the profitability, the right strategic initiatives are all managed there. So, right there in the middle. And I think that CFO is going to be constantly playing a role. The other thing that a CFO does very well is, I think, really look into the future based on all the information that you have in terms of how the organization and how the landscape is playing in. So I think a very exciting role is probably, like they said, the CFO role would probably be called, instead of the financial officer, probably called the future officer of the organization. That's probably the right designation to call them.
Very well said, ma'am. Just lastly, the time is perfect. Tomorrow is International Women's Day. So, what is your comment on the role of women in finance?
I'll go it a little broader than that, right? I'm the DEI champion for my organization, the executive sponsor. One thing that I want to say that, I think gone are the days that we were talking about whether women should participate. I think it's imperative that they need to be there in every aspect of the organization, starting from the initial. I think they bring diversity of thoughts, diversity of perspectives, and I think they're equally involved in what the organization is doing right now. The good thing that we have seen is in recent times is, I think, even the boards are coming forward with women participation in place. So, and I think there are enough statistics that have said that where women have been on the board equally partnering, I think the organizations have done very well. So I would like to take this opportunity to wish all the women a very happy Women's International Day. I want to tell them that, just don't hold back. The world is at your doorstep. Just go out and dream and take whatever you want for. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Pleasure speaking to you.
Thank you very much.